Welcome back, guys. Thanks for coming back. You're back with the Beamer Sun Garage. Smokey and my lap kitten. That's my lap kitten right there. That's Rowdy. That one there, not so much a lap kitten, but he's my buddy. He's checking her out. He's liking her. So you guys know the tree fell today, and we got it chopped down and got it up the power line, and then of course we had the other power line straightened up, fixed. And we didn't use our new truck because I won't use that truck around here for pulling. I've done it a couple times. I don't want to pull with it. This is what this truck's for. This is the HD truck. The one that was rolled, I don't know, 10, 20 times. How many times I rolled it, I don't know. But it was probably closer to 20 times. And of course, you know, our haters are always hating. That thing never rolled. It just rolled on its driver's side. And it slid on, yeah, right, okay. You know, if it slid on its driver's side, then try to explain that roof, you know. If it just slid on one side, how did the roof get bent? Okay, all right, well, let's dig in a little further, okay? If it just rolled on one side and just laid over, like these guys are claiming, David and his dumbass child, Jeffrey, you're a piece of shit. And how did that happen? And how did all this happen here? How did all that happen? If it didn't roll on this side at all, huh? You guys are just low-life pieces of shit. They called the wreck, they called it a road rage. That's not even funny. You guys, you know, be who bears false witness, be who lies and tells lies, are going to perish. You know, so you guys are going to perish for all your lies and all your deceit. You know, there's a man upstairs, and he goes around. He takes names, and I'd imagine he's going to take your name, David, soon. The way you look, like all frail and like you're just, you know, some kind of heroin addict. You and your boy, get off the heroin, boys. Get off the drugs. And David, I already seen your sexual preference with your black penises you drew, and man, it looked like a 2-year-old drew that. You're an idiot. And you keep cranking these videos out from your little channels that you got 2 of them. Dude, you're not getting anywhere. All you're going to do is you're going to get yourself in a world of copyright trouble. Yeah, and you're going to get your channel going to be taken down. Why don't you, you know, create another channel and, like, do something, you know? You got that artificial intelligence, you know, where you fake, you know, people's faces and their voices and, you know, maybe you could do something with that, you know? Maybe somebody might enjoy that, you know? But the way you're going about it, nah. I've seen some of the comments. I've seen it, you know, and of course, your bitch boy friends, they're the same way. They got 2 other channels they've created now. You guys got 2, they got 2. You guys just ought to just, you know, get together and just have a circle jerk, you know, and talk about Beamer and Son Garage, you know? Poor Barry Beamer, you know, with his handicapped son, and I'm going through life trying to do the best I can for my son. And you guys want to pick on an old man that has a handicapped child. And you call him retarded, you called him Forrest Gump. You can't take it back. You said it. And you guys are going to perish for that. I'm telling you. You're going to pay the piper. So, they claim this didn't roll because the mirror's not broke. Well, obviously, when it came to hit the mirror, it didn't, you know, it didn't break the mirror off. It hit the mirror. It definitely hit. There's marks on it. I know there is. That wasn't there. Yeah, never had a mark on it, huh? Yeah. Whose tent wasn't here? That wasn't there. But it didn't roll on this side, though, did it? Dumbasses. Anyways, the HD truck did her job. She come together when I needed her today, like she always has done in the clutch. And she pulled out the Tempest and the Zephyr. Now, the Tempest wasn't no big deal. She rolled right out of there. It just pulled it right out like it was nothing. Zephyr, now the front wheels are froze up, and one of the rears, I think is that left rear one there. Yeah, you can see it just slid. Ooh, Bumblebee. Hi there, Mr. Bumblebee. Yeah. So the right side rolls, and the left rear doesn't, and the front 2 slid. So the HD truck struggled with it a little bit. And you can see how far back I went with the HD. Darn near went into the creek with the truck. But I made it. Huh, that one rolled. Right front broke loose and the right rear. I don't know if it rolled either. Yeah, it don't look like it rolled. It may have rolled. I don't know. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's stuck. So, we got problems with the truck now because of probably the accident it was in. It sustained another injury that we didn't know about. She doesn't have any brakes now. So we're out here trying to figure that out, and our winterization job pretty much went out without a hitch. But then unfortunately it rained really hard and our window fell out of it. So it got the carpet soaked. And our window fell completely out of it that we rigged up. So we got wet carpet that I've toweled down already. Yeah, it's still soaked. And there's pieces of glass still in it. Everywhere you gotta watch what you touch here, because you might end up with a handful of glass. So yeah, we got issues. So we gotta try to figure out if we can patch this brake system. Let's see what we can do. Get some fluid in it because it's severely low, and it wasn't when I went in the house. It wasn't that bad. I don't know where it's going at. See if we can't find the leak. If we do, we're going to teach an old Joe Rumpy trick. I don't see nothing pouring. Not right there, I don't see nothing pouring down. Can't really see how much fluid's in it now. Might as well go for the gusto and go for all the brake fluid I have. I'll buy some more. It's about to the max right now, max level. I don't have any pedal, just went right to the floor when I went to pull it up here and park it after it did its job. Poor truck. Vice grips and what else is there? There are wire cutters? What are you gonna do with them, Mr. Beamer? Well, wait and see, guys. Let's see if we can't find the leak first. Pump. Oh. Yeah, it's bad, whatever it is. It ain't got any pedal at all. There's nothing. This just goes straight to the floor. Don't even try to hold a pedal. So yeah, there's a line busted somewhere. It could be even a master could be blown out from the tremendous impact it took. I don't know. Don't really know. We're gonna find out though. Oh, that's completely sucked. Yeah, it's pretty much all wet. Maybe the rug on top of the 68 Skylark might be dry, I don't know. So our attempt here is going to be very simple. Just look for something dripping. And then go to that, hopefully it's a line, and pinch it off. you something right there. Oh, looks wet right there. It's had a couple lines put on it, I think. Looks like something wet right there. Yeah, it's dripping all down that control arm. Something's wet all down that control arm. Okay, well, I don't see nothing actually just pouring like it should be. That's an old trick. We're going to try to teach her our tricks. Wouldn't necessarily don't want to teach our enemies. It don't matter. They're going to say they knew it anyway. So, but for you guys out there that like to watch and like to learn, we're here. That's what we're here to do. We're going to try to teach you something. Really like to teach you something on every video, but sometimes I get away from it because of these haters. Now, I know how Uncle Tony feels. They're just scum. Just absolute scum. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an old Eads towing trick, and we're going to get a stick and put it in between the seat and the brake pedal, which is basically giving it the effect of somebody inside pushing on the pedal. And I don't have anybody, so 9 out of 10 times I'm by myself, and once in a while I get help. And then I got these haters that all they want to do is, hate on me for getting help, because, well, they don't have any help, because they don't, they don't have any family. They shit on their family. Yeah, you did, Jack, and not Jesse, but Austin. You cheated your own cousin, your own family, out of $700, and you did a swap on a 63 Valiant. You were supposed to swap everything over from one car to another. There's a 64, one just like that, 63. And you cheated him out of his motor transmission. And you charged him $700, and no wonder to them, you guys are dead to him. Yep. Not half dead, you guys are all the way dead to him. And like you are to me, you're dead to me. Yeah. You're all the way dead to me. You and my brother in the same boat. So anyways, here's what you do, guys. Find a stick. Put it in between the brake pedal and the seat, okay? So push down and then stick it right there. And that kind of give it a stimulated assembly inside, pushing down the pedal. I'm thinking it's right out here at the master, but I don't see it. No leak. It's going somewhere. That master was full, and now it was bone dry. Almost completely bone dry when I topped it off. That was 2 quarts that were half full, so I put about a quart of brake fluid in it to fill it back up. And I got nothing, so no leak. It could be the master cylinder leaking internally. She don't have any pedal. Well, I didn't think I'd get away with it tonight, but you guys get the general idea. If you got a leak that would be visible, That's the way to find it. You find a stick. That happens to be an old scraper, windshield scraper stick. You can use an old snow, shovel, maybe a windshield scraper for your car. You could use one of them and make it work. See what I did? I just took an old scraper and gnawed off the end of it, and wham, there you go. Okay, so now the next problem is our window, unfortunately, isn't working. So we got no way to keep the rain out. I should have got a window kit down at the store for it, but it probably wouldn't last anyways. We got a window kit down there at the dollar store for like inside of your windows in your house. So my idea was to take a piece of plexiglass and try to make a new piece. Make a new piece of glass is my idea. And I don't know if it's going to work out, but let's see. Take this one that was made actually for a duster. I'm trying to turn it into another one for the truck. And then just take a Sharpie and there you go. See if that's how that's gonna pan out, huh? You guys gonna see what I'm gonna cut that with? Stay tuned. It's coming right now. Yeah, a DeWatt 20 volt with a metal blade. We're gonna cut us a new piece of glass for the HD truck. Let's see how this is gonna work, huh? Nah, it's not gonna work on that. That is some tough stuff. Yep. Thought it'd be easy, but it's just bouncing around and can't get a bite in there. Wait a minute. Did it. It's not really exactly like I wanted it, but let's see how it works. That don't look that bad. Too bad I can't put it down under the actual door itself. Yeah, maybe I can. There you go. Oh, almost. Yeah, it looks better anyways. It definitely looks better in there. Looks a ton better than that old wrinkly one. You couldn't even see out of it. And then we've got the Gorilla Tape that I bought down at the dollar store for, I think it was $7 a roll. It used to be $5. Yeah, that's the Biden economics. It went up $2 a roll. So let's get the window back in it. Being that we made one. That is some clear plexiglass I had laying around off of something. I don't know what it came off of, but hey. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think we had some flex tape on it the first time, and it seemed like it did pretty well. I'm gonna try to seal the top up there. Try to do this in a couple layers. Not bad. Sorry about that, guys. It's really hard to get the shots, and my channel is basically based on, you know, not spending any money, okay? And if you do have to spend some money, then it's least, you know, amount of money you have to spend. And that's the way we are. We don't want to spend any money if we don't have to, you know? Because you've got to be able to do it too and afford it. And if you don't have any money, say like Bitch Boy's Garage, and you can't do it. And it just kind of ruins the whole effect. You don't want to be like Bitch Boy's Garage guys, okay? Trust me. Those guys are some broke bitches. And I'm not, you know, bearing any false witness, because they are broke. I saw them down to Punker, or down to Spring running the grass, and didn't have any money for any parts. And then they talked all kinds of shit that they're going to beat me up, and the kid's are going to get his dad to beat him up, and his dad's a pussy. And there you guys go. I can actually see out it now. Into a little glass cleaner, and it'll be perfecto, you know? Do a little taping job in here to kind of make it last a little longer than it did last time. It just sure didn't last. It sure didn't last. And I don't like my car or my truck getting all wet, because it got wet. I don't like that. I love this old truck. She deserves better. But I don't have a garage to put her in right now, and until then she has to make it out here. I hope you guys see. That's just about one roll of Gorilla Tape gone right there. Almost. Yeah, that's a little better. Might hold it in there this time. It is what it is, guys. I mean, it's not going to be something that's going to last forever, but it's sure better seeing out of that than what I was trying to see out of, which I couldn't see out of what I had. That bumblebee keeps coming around me. You're going to find out. I'm the bumblebee killer around here. I kill every one of them gets close to me. I hate to do it, but they don't really serve a purpose. Yellow jackets don't. They're not honeybees. I don't understand their purpose, but they're really annoying. My favorite kitten hanging out was my new favorite kitten that I'm not allowed to pet. See that? Look at that. That cat just showed up here, and now he lives here, or she. I think it's a he. He lives here now. And that's cool, because I love all kittens, and they're all welcome. Whether he was born here or he wasn't, you're welcome to stay here. So, we did it. We cut out a window with our Sawzall. Hey, maybe I could just glue this back in there, huh? Yeah, there we go. I'll just get the tape, man. Get the tape. Where's the tape right there? I don't know where I got it from, but I got it, right? And I put a new window in it. I made it with a piece of plexiglass and a Sawzall. It's a duct tape. And I'm happy with it. Better than what I had. Now, the thing about these, they have a lock on them. So now it's locked. Locked. The reason you lock that, in case somehow the button would get pulled, I keep it in the house and I don't need it chopping me up or an animal up. So we're gonna put the battery up. And move the old girl. And there it is right there. No brakes and everything. Can't find the leak, so. Nothing like any fluid. But that's how it was today. They hadn't lost any fluid, and all of a sudden, they lost all the fluid. And yeah, we disconnected the positive, which you always want to disconnect the ground. But this one here, for some reason, is difficult. So we did the positive. Move the lamp. My kitty. First time in a car, Rowdy. Got the AC fixing this thing. We'll pull this truck back and we'll stick it in the hole over there, I guess. You can see the dry spot it was in. Where the rock still looks kind of wet. That's where she was at. Maybe we can get it back over there, maybe see the leak. I doubt I can get it back like it was. Hey, I'll give it a shot, huh? We're halfway there, oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Still got a radio?
Who would succeed the link?
Still got a radio. You got no brakes though. Man, I ain't got no brakes. I mean, there's nothing. You're gonna have to put you on the apparatus because I'm gonna need 2 hands to handle this thing. That's for sure. You gotta try to get in the hole there without going into the creek. Oh shit. There it went. All it fails is throw it in gear, guys. There we go. Because the dome light stays on, you can't leave the battery hooked up. So you gotta disconnect the battery every time you move it. And I'm okay with that. It is an inconvenience, but it's the nature of the beast. I'll just connect it and then I'll take the bolt, stick the bolt back in the hole so you don't lose the bolt. Oh, there goes the phone. Alright. Alright, guys. So we got that done. We got to bring Rowdy back up in the van. She's still sitting in the van. She's probably in the back of it now, crawling all around, looking for a way out. If I know her, well, she should know that I'm not gonna. Hey, there she is, my dad. You should know I'm not gonna abandon her. She is my favorite little baby. She got something on her. She got cobwebs on her. She got somewhere. That's a rowdy girl. She's a special calico. I know who her mama is. Her mama's called Preston. Preston's a calico. Then the one we call Matt, which is now known as Martha, that one's calico. Okay, come on, girl. There you go, girl. All right, guys, so we brought all this out. And the reason we brought these vice grips out and cutters was I was hoping it was a line. I was going to cut the line, then pinch the line over, and use the vice grips to pinch the brake line off. That had to be another one. We can't do it on this one because we didn't find the leaks. So hey, we made a piece of plexiglass window. You guys were there for that. Our first piece of plexiglass on the channel. Didn't think I could do it, and all of a sudden it just went off, and I did it. So pretty happy with our little driver's side window plexiglass cut. And we got to throw some tarps over it. It's supposed to rain. And we're going to put all our tools away, and we won't delay because we got to get it done, you know. I mean, there's nobody going to do it for us. So, looks like our haters are hating on us, saying that, you know, we got help and they don't. Well, get over it. Quit being little crybaby bitches. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. I gotta tarp it up.